Hello Pisces, welcome to another love reading, and we're going to be looking at what you can expect in love, what's been going on in the recent past, what's the current challenge for you, a little bit about who you might be dealing with, and where it's all headed next. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for Pisces. Spirit, angels, guides, messages please. For Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know regarding, oh, okay, we got the Hangman. Regarding love, what's going on for them? What can they expect in love? All right, we have the Hangman and the Three of Cups. I feel like you're looking at a relationship differently, or your friends differently. Maybe something happened in a group dynamic, or while you were out and about hanging out with someone, or going to a party. I feel like you're seeing things differently. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's like a burden that it's almost like something, you're realizing that something is not worth it or has been way too difficult. There's the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me if I'm like sniffling or sneezing. I'm recovering from a cold. So the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're seeing whatever's going on in a dynamic here. Let's see, what's going on with this Three of Cups? Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here? Seven of Cups. I'm getting a lot is going on. That's the phrase I heard. A lot is going on right now, Pisces. Maybe something's confusing. Maybe there's not a lot of clarity. Someone could also be confusing you on purpose. I feel like you don't know what to do. I think this is more about not knowing what to do now that you've realized something about this. Let's see, can I get one? Okay. Can I get one more for the Hangman and the Three of Cups? Can you tell me more about this Hangman and the Three of Cups? Why is the Hangman here with the Three of Cups? The Emperor, Aries energy, and then we have the Page of Pentacles that also came out there, kind of. So I'm getting that you kind of want to do something about whatever it is that you're realizing, understanding. Some of you, this could be about a masculine energy that you've been dealing with, an Aries. I feel like this is I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of moving parts here. Like there's a lot going on is what I heard, and I think it's because it's almost like they're trying to tell me that it's not so simple. Like it's not just enough that, or I guess I should say, it's not just that you're realizing something about a group dynamic. This could even be a third party or a situation among friends. But it's like, now that I know that, what do I do about it? I know that it's been a burden. It's become very difficult. And for what? Why is it so hard? Let's get an oracle. Tell me more about what's going on for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces in love? Sweet dreams, fantasy dreams, imagination. Your dreams are becoming reality. Hidden feelings at the bottom of the deck. See, it's almost like I'm getting, like you don't know everything. Something could be a fantasy, a dream, an imagination, because there's some hidden energy here. Someone could be hiding their true feelings from you, their true intentions from you. There could be fear. And so someone's being silent, right? They're keeping something to themselves. What a strange energy. Tell me more for Pisces. What can they expect in love? What's the energy for them in love? Wishing well. Again, with like a wish, a desire. So I think you have an idea in mind of like something that you want regarding love. Second chances is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you want a second chance with someone. This could be that you're having realizations about a past connection, and you want to do something about it. Let's see. Let's look at the recent past and then the challenge. Tell me what's been going on in the recent past for Pisces spirit. What's been going on for them in the recent past? The Knight of Pentacles. What's been going on for Pisces in the recent past? What's going on for Pisces? The Lovers. Wow. Gemini energy there. Well, with the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting like potential. You could have met someone that you really saw a connection with, or you're thinking about someone from the past that you had a very strong connection with. What do we need to know about this? Spirit, what do we need to know about the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers? What do we need to know? Yeah, Four of Cups. So you're not happy, you're not satisfied. Something in the past might not have worked out, but you still think about it. Maybe this was a situation where you were rejected or dissatisfied. Things didn't work out the way that you hoped or wanted. What's the challenge for Pisces? Despite the fact that there was a lot of potential here, maybe you felt this was your soulmate, someone you could build with. Let me know if that's resonating in the comments. What's the challenge for Pisces? What's the challenge? Three of Wands, waiting for a result, waiting for an outcome, waiting for someone's return. Tell me about the Three of Wands. You know, Pisces, now I'm starting to think that this could have been this other person's energy too. Because this is what's going on for you in love generally. It could be what's happening to you or what you're making happen. This could be the other person that's having a realization about a situation and wants to do something about it. They're realizing that it's not, whoever this is, whether it's you or this person, you're realizing that whatever you've been dealing with isn't worth it, or has just been very difficult to deal with, difficult to like overcome. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, it's like, it's okay, so now that I know this, I need to do something about it. So Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, same energy here. It's like someone's waiting to take action. And that's the challenge. There's more waiting than there is action, I feel, or you're waiting for an action that's not happening. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like that's kind of the issue with the Hangman too here. The Hangman is not taking action, moving, or communicating. Neither is this Three of Wands. What do we need to know about this challenge or obstacle? What do we need to know about this challenge or obstacle for Pisces? Death, Scorpio energy. Wow, okay. You could be waiting for something to end or change, something to transform. Second chances is here. This could be that you're hoping that something does not remain the same. I don't know what that could be, but that's not happening, or at least I feel like you have a desire for something that hasn't been happening or isn't happening as fast as you want it to. Let's look at this person you might be dealing with. Tell me about the person Pisces is thinking about or connecting with. What's on their mind at this time? What are they thinking, feeling? What's their energy at this time? The Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay. What's their energy? What are they thinking at this time? The person that Pisces is, has, or will be dealing with, what's their energy at this time? Eight of Cups. So this person's walking away from a difficulty or a restriction. Maybe they're obsessing about a departure. Tell me more about this. Is like really, it's becoming, I'm getting a story the more I clarify, but the more I clarify is like, I'm not getting clarity. It's like I'm peeling an onion. Tell me about the Devil and the Eight of Cups. I feel like this could be going on for some time, whatever this is that's been happening. Tell me more about this Devil energy with the Eight of Cups, please. The Fool, yes, this is breaking free of something, especially with the Devil and the Fool. For me as a reader, that's like breaking the chain. So this person, that's what's on their mind. Taking a risk, breaking a chain, getting out of a situation. Let's get a PS I love you. These are my own oracle decks, by the way, if you're curious about them. I do sell them on Etsy, and they're linked down below in the description box. Okay. What's on this person's mind? What's on this person's mind? Looking back. So they're looking back at the past. What's on this person's mind? We have known each other before. So this is someone from your past. Could be a past life for some of you. They're thinking about whatever happened between you. That's clear. I feel this second chances is not just you. This could be them as well. Wondering if you could have a second chance, despite whatever history you have with this person. But I feel like they have to walk away from something. So if they are in a third-party situation or dealing, like maybe it's long distance or there's an obstacle or interference, that could be why the Hangman is here. There's no action, no communication, nothing really happening. But maybe you're wondering, you know, this is very difficult for you, not knowing, or maybe you don't have all of the answers and that's also difficult. It's like you want to know what someone's going to do about this situation. If this is you, you're wondering what you're going to do about this situation that you find yourself in. So where is all of this headed? Where's all of this headed next? What can Pisces expect in the near future? Wow, the Ten of Cups. What can Pisces expect in the near future? What can Pisces expect? The Four of Wands. It's like you're getting everything you want, everything you've wished for. What can Pisces expect? Ten of Swords. An ending that brings about everything you wished for. That's what it looks like to me. It could also be that something that ended could be repaired. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Two of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Six of Cups. Wow. I feel like someone's deciding, making a choice. It's a very difficult choice, I think, because the Seven of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Pentacles. So it's almost like someone's not sure because they don't know how it's going to work out or play out. I feel like something is ending, but that's exactly what needs to happen here for you to get this Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay. Two of Cups. Excuse me, Pisces. The minute I saw this Ace of Swords, I thought cutting something out. I think that this is a situation where this Emperor energy has to choose who they truly want to be with. Do they want to be with the safest option? Or do they want to follow their heart? That's kind of what I'm getting here. If you are dealing with someone that's in a third party, it's been very difficult there. And they're realizing something about that difficulty. It's like they're realizing or understanding why it's not working, if that makes sense. And there's confusion there for them. The Ace of Swords is almost like clarity about whatever's happening here. Enough clarity that they can cut out what's not serving them. And it's like as they're dealing with this situation, they keep looking back at the past and wondering about a second chance. Yeah, past life is right behind that. So it's like a second chance with a past person as they're dealing with this situation. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to be very happy here because you're going to get exactly what you want, Pisces. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear from you in the comments if this resonated, and I will see you all in another reading very soon. Take care.